What in the world's happening? Hear ye, extra, extra, read all about it. Okay, so here's Jen in hour 12. That's how long I've been up. Y'all forgive me, but I've been sitting in this daggone chair for 12 hours. But I love y'all, and that's why I do it. Okay, so this message is real quick, and I'm going to put it up there, and whether you see it or you don't, that's on you. I'm just putting my voice out there. And what I'm about to say is my own opinion by my own fruition, okay? I don't speak for anybody else. I don't speak for the round table. I don't speak for individuals. I don't speak for the collective. I speak on Jen's behalf. That's it. Ready? Here we go. So today, while I've been working, uploading videos, scheduling things, getting ready for tarot class, all of the blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, Jen's job. So as I've been doing this, I've gotten lots of messages going, Jen, can you enlighten me a little bit about some of the messages coming across that I'm not quite sure I agree with? And I'm like, okay, what do you mean? Everybody said the same thing. Well, there's some messages coming across and I'm not quite sure if I agree with it or not. And I went, I don't see the problem. What's the problem? You don't agree with it, so don't agree with it. You do realize the free will thing, right? You never have to agree with anybody in what they say. You don't have to agree with me. Do not ask me to be dictator. I'm going to tell the collective right now as our family, the same as that I told private people today. If you heard a message that did not click with you, then don't let it click. Walk away. Here's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to call out names. I'm not going to call out videos. I'm not going to call out statements. I'm not going to call out collective pages and comments that were made. I'm simply going to say, and everybody has their own opinion and their own point of view. Do not let someone's words influence you to the point that it causes confusion. You are supposed to be your own mind, body, and spirit. You make your own decision, darling. You do you, boo. Let's just put it that way. Let's get the redneckness out of the way. You do you, boo. There is no question. If somebody comes online and says something or writes something in their community page and you don't agree with it, including myself, then don't agree with it. You don't need my advice to tell you otherwise. It doesn't sit right. Your discernment told you otherwise. We, as your spiritual counsel, and I know that's putting us up on a pedestal and putting us on a label, and that's not my intention, but we as people that have a platform and we have the ability to speak to you on a different level, okay? I'm not up here and you're down here. No. We equal playing, okay? We equal playing. If somebody says something and it doesn't resonate because you think that they're up here, you're down here, maybe you're in the middle, I'm not quite sure where it's going, turn it off. If it doesn't resonate with you, turn it off. I am not going to defend someone. And I'm not going to deny someone. I'm absolutely going to do this. People will speak their own truth based on their own level of experience. I love you. But I am not your judge and jury to determine whether someone's speaking truth. And I'm not going to pull cards every 5 minutes to make yourself feel better. I'm not going to do it. Let's just put this in a round table, so to speak. The round table is full of difference of opinions, okay? Different levels of enlightenment. We're this, okay? King, Rocco, myself, Nadia, even Mary Jean out there starting her own channel. God love you. Keep doing what you're doing, darling. You're doing great. All of us, all of our opinions, we're doing this all the time. Some are up, some are down, some are here, some are there, some are in the middle. Sometimes we're just sitting there going, rah, 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 rah. We're not always going to agree. Just because someone has an opinion of something doesn't mean that you need to seek out another roundtable member to discredit them or credit them. Just take their word for what they're giving you. They're giving you a piece of advice and a piece of wisdom of what they feel they want to give you, no matter who it is. Take them for what it's worth. Yes, you may have your opinion. May you go off and voice your opinion to someone else and vent. I'm not going to be the collector of the venting. Just not. If you don't like what somebody said in a video or a message on YouTube or a comment, because that's a thing too. Well, I don't agree with this, and I don't think they're very good on their spiritual journey. Maybe you should take a look at, that's not my job. I'm not your keeper. I am not going to keep track of everybody's opinion of what they got to say. Whether you put out a video or you made a comment on something, that is not my job. My job is to love you. And my job is to accept the fact that you're on a different level of your own spiritual journey. If you're spending that much time picking apart what somebody else said and trying to figure out their intention, yeah, we're not playing the same game here, because this is not a game. Accept it for what it is. Accept it for what it is. Love on that person, and they really do have the intention of heart to help you, okay? That's it. They just want to help you. You don't have to agree with them. Maybe you don't even see eye to eye with them because they're here, you're there, you're up here, they're down there. Who cares? I didn't realize this is a pissing contest, because it's not. Stop. Love on your brother and sister no matter what you hear and go, okay, well, bless your heart, darling, aren't you precious? Remember, Jen's response to that comes out of 101 of Redneckness Dictionary. Just take it for what it's worth. You don't have to pick it apart. Just love on them. Just love on them. Sometimes you might come out with some so-called great advice, and to everybody else it's crap. All right? We're going to love you. We're still going to love you. Love on your brother and sister of whoever's giving the advice, and go with it. You don't have to agree with it. Just say, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll take that in consideration. Do it out of respect. Wow. How quickly we forget universal law. What I give to you, you'll give back to me. I give you universal respect. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sister. Thank you for your advice. I will take that in consideration. Just love on them. Okay? Don't second guess anything. Just love them. If it doesn't resonate, walk away. How many times do we have to say that? Walk away. I love you. I love you. Come on, guys. Come on. We're better than that. This is not, we're not gauging here. Up here, down there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not the judge and jury on that. The one thing we do have in common, all of us, we still follow the same divine creator in the same divine light of advice. So if someone gets advice in a download, They're going to give it to you from the divine creator and out of the genuine meaning of their heart. The next message will come from a different person, same creator, same divine light, totally different path. We're all trying to reach you on different levels right now. Let's not pick it apart, because that's not our job. You just kind of fill yourself in. Put yourself in those points. Okay, I'm not quite there, but I'm not quite down here. I'm kind of in the middle. That's what you're doing. I don't agree with what they said. I kind of agree with what they said, but not quite. Fill the holes in. Figure it out. It's going to be okay. But we do not slam our brothers and sisters in what their advice is. You nod, you give respect, and say thank you. I'll wait for your next piece of advice as well. And then in the meantime, if you get somebody else that's crazy that comes in there and goes, hey, got some advice for you. It comes from the heart. Our intention is everything. I know you guys are sick and tired of hearing that. Your intention. Everything's about intention. Well, it is. Do you intend to put advice out there that's going to deliberately harm someone? Wrong game, playing for the wrong team. Your intention is to help and guide and direct someone. And we all do that out of the love and light intention of our heart. If you take it the wrong way, don't look for bullseyes and darts coming out that aren't necessary. It's done out of love. We don't question the delivery. We don't question the explanation. We accept the way they explain it. Because you got free will to do it. All right? With that being said, I'll let you go. Intention. Love people the same way I love you. It's okay. Y'all don't like half the crap I say. It's okay. It's all right. You still here and we still family. Let's keep it that way. Love and light. Blessings.